สวัสดีครับ it's Kittichai in Thailand here and welcome to my channel. In this episode, I am going to talk about the things that I like about the USA and the thing that I don't like at all. It is not going to be all negative episode. I'm going to compare some differences in Thailand and the USA so you get the picture of what I like and what I don't like. To give you some history, I have been in the USA when I was in the second year of my university. I was in the work and travel program. If you don't know what that is, it is a program where you can apply through an agent, where you can get to work in America. I work as a busser, cleaning table and stuff. I have been to the Virginia Beach. I worked as a busser in Virginia Beach. When the contract is over, about 3 months later, I've been to New York. And I think that's it. Then I went to Japan alone and I go home. And yeah, this video may sound like a bit of a rant. So let's get to it. The first difference here is people. I love American people. They are very friendly and easy to talk to. When I walk in the street in the Virginia Beach, everyone is like, hello, hi, how you do? You won't see that in Thailand. In Thailand, if you walk on the street, no one's going to say hi or hello unless you are a foreigner in a rural town. Even Thai people are friendly. I think the Americans are friendlier than Thai people. I think it makes life easy when everyone is talking to each other. I am impressed that I can see the friendliness in American people. They are very, very friendly and they smile all the time, just like in Thailand. So let's talk about the thing that bugged me. The thing that bugged me a lot in the US is that why the hell do you got to have a gap in the fucking toilet? Why is that? The first time I got in the airport, at JFK airport, the JFK airport, and I went to the toilet and I see that there's a giant gap in the door. I thought to myself, oh, maybe there's 9/11. After 9/11, there might be more security. That's why they had to have the gap in the toilet. I thought it only applied to airports toilet, but no. I have been to other places like Walmart. The toilet, they have the fucking big gap in the door, and I don't know why. Why do you have to have that gap, man? You can literally see people shit in there. Why? So the next thing is in America, people don't use the ass finger. In Thailand, we use the ass finger to wash your butt after you take a shit in toilet. But in the US, you don't use it. You use the toilet paper, and I think it's not sufficient. It doesn't make me clean. In Japan, they have automatic wash. They have the water that sprinkle up your butt to wash it for you. In Thailand, it's more manual. You just grab the butt sprinkler and spring your butt. But in the USA, in home, people still use, people are using toilet paper, and that's what I don't like a lot in the USA. The next thing I'm going to say is about the postal service. In Thailand, if you order something online, you have to sign. They will come and deliver you a package and you sign it. But in the US, I ordered a laptop. It's probably about $600 or $700 worth of a laptop. When they deliver, they just place it in the front door. I'm amazed. Don't people steal this? If you do that in Thailand, somebody is going to steal that laptop for me for sure. Let's talk about the car, shall we? I am very impressed in the USA. When you are going to cross the street, the cars actually stop for you. In Thailand, nobody does that. Nobody does that. Nobody will stop for you in Thailand. If you walk on the street, you have to watch for the car all the time. You have to stop for them. But in the US, the car stop for the pedestrian. Wow, it's like I'm amazed. That is some good thing about the US. Okay, let's talk about the food. The food. You know that I'm going to complain about the food, right? In America, it's obviously very hard to find Thai food because I'm a Thai guy. I love Thai food and I think Thai food is the best. You can find Thai food in America, like Pad Thai. There's a lot of Thai food in America, but it's so expensive. It's like $15 for one serve of Pad Thai. In Thailand, you can get it for like $1 or $2 max. I just can't make myself to buy it. The food in America is so expensive. The cheap ones are the junk food. When I was in the US, I eat burger every day because it's cheap. It's like $1 from McDonald's, right? Just $1 for burger. And that's not healthy. The healthy food are so expensive in America. That's why people, can get more obese than Asian people. And the thing that I want to really complain, why don't you include the tax in the final price? In Thailand, the tax are included in the price, but in the US, the taxes are not included. So it's like the fake price everywhere. It's like if you go to a Dollar Tree, it's not really $1, it's $1 and some cents. Why? How can you live with that, man? One thing that I don't really understand is the tipping. It's mandatory in America. Why? I work at a buster. I work my wage for like $3.25 plus tip per hour, right? Okay, I understand that you have mandatory tips, so you can pay those workers, including me. But I don't understand why you gotta have that model in the first place. Why it has to be mandatory tip. The tip should be voluntary. In Thailand, you can tip or you can just don't tip. It doesn't matter. If you really like the service, you can tip them. If you don't like, you can just pay the price of your food and then go. It doesn't make sense that you have to tip people 15% every time that you buy something, that you eat something in the restaurant. It's just not right. The food workers should get the same minimum wage as anyone else, so you can eliminate this tip. Just include the tip in the final price. Another thing I want to say about food is that in Thailand you can find food everywhere. If you're in Bangkok, you just walk onto the main street, you find some vendors selling food, cheap food, this food, there's going to be food here, everywhere. You can buy noodles, you can buy pad thai, you can buy anything in the main street if you've been in Bangkok. Even when I am back in Ubon, the food is also easy to find. You can find the small shop that sell food everywhere. And you can find the markets that sell food everywhere too. The food is so easy to find in Thailand, but it's not the same thing in the US. You can say it's for food safety, but the food is not so easily accessible like in Thailand. In Thailand, you can have variety of food every day because if you buy this shop, then tomorrow you're gonna buy other shop and other shop. You can have variety of food and it's cheap. So you don't really have to cook if you don't want to in Thailand. I think there's a lot of differences today that I talk about, and I hope you enjoy this video. And yeah, if you want to get in touch with me, the best way is to do so in the Facebook page. You can comment on any of my posts as well, and you can join the discussions. If you enjoyed this video, please also leave a like, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please make sure to do so and click on that bell button so you don't miss videos. I have interviewed some people about their opinions on American. That video will be available in like a couple of weeks from now. So don't miss. Click on the subscribe and that bell button. See you soon and Kittichai out.